I've recently started running to train for a project this summer, so today I wanted to make a video talking about how I convince myself to run. It's not always easy to get into, and I often forget about the reasons why I run in the first place, as well as all of the benefits that running brings for me. Let me start off by saying that I don't always like running. Most of the time, I actually kind of dread it. So why do it? The way I try to think of it is like this. Running is a tool. Telling myself to run, especially when I don't feel like it, is the best way to make myself deal with discomfort. Instead of staying in bed or opting to watch movies, I'm dealing with my emotions head on, and that attitude will carry on with me for the rest of the day. Step 1. Get your shoes on. Just get them on. Once my runners are on my feet, the switch flicks in my head, and now I'm ready for the hardest part. Step 2. The hardest part.
So for me, I'd say the hardest part about running is the starting. It's always that first 400 meters when you just start and you haven't ran or worked out for a little while. For me, that's always the worst part. But I find that if I can make it through that first 400 meters, then I'm pretty much good to go for the rest of my run, and I can run a lot longer than maybe I thought I could initially. So the key for me is really just pushing through that first little bit.
The first 5 to 15 minutes of my runs are the most brutal, but pushing through the discomfort allows my body to adjust, and then it all kind of fades away. The big key here for me is being strict in not allowing myself to slow down or stop, but instead to push through because I know it'll get easier. Step 3. Keep moving. My goal every time I run is not to set an all-new time or run a faster pace, a longer distance than my last run. My goal is simply to just get myself outside, to do something good for my mental and physical health. And more importantly, to overcome those initial voices in my head that try to tell me why I shouldn't even try something. These little voices will not only try to hold me back from running, but they try and hold me back from starting new projects, creating videos, and pursuing a lot of my personal goals. That's why I use running more as a tool to overcome those voices, and then at the end of the day, achieve the things that I want to in life.
So, yeah, running is more of a tool than anything for me. And if you want, follow me on Strava. I like seeing other people's goals and what other people are capable of, especially my friends and stuff. It's really inspiring, and it makes me want to push myself harder and hopefully inspire others to do the same. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next one.